Hello, beautiful souls. This is Twin Flame Tarot 1111. And I'm back with a reading today for an update on the divine masculine energy. There is a group of divine masculines that is weighing on my energy, or has been weighing on my energy all day today. And I know that I won't be able to sleep well, if at all, if I don't find out what's going on and get this, that way I can release that connection and go to sleep. So those of you who are tuning in, welcome. Hopefully some of the messages that come through today resonate with you. If they don't, make sure you don't take on the energy of them, as the messages are not meant for you, okay? I am not sure what is going on with divine masculine. I'm not sure if maybe they want to get a little deeper into the combined reading that I did for both you, divine masculine, divine feminine, and divine masculine yesterday. But we are just going to see what comes through today. So when you're ready, hopefully you're already in a quiet place. Make sure I do these in the right way. Yeah. Just take a deep breath and begin to connect to your intuition. I'm going to start shuffling these cards here. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax. Beautiful. Okay, so just imagining your breath, your energy moving into the cards, permeating, so that messages can come specifically for you. And just continue to breathe deeply as we connect to the divine masculine energy. This is likely going to be, if you're tuning in and you're a divine feminine, it is likely your divine masculine, or just your divine counterpart that is really wishing to communicate. So lots of you may be in separation. We have many cards already flying out here. Okay. And bottom of the deck is death. The death card. Ooh, wow. Okay. And I'm going to get a few more messages here just to find out really what's going on with the divine masculine. The divine masculine collective that I'm connecting to right now. So deep breath in, divine feminine. Exhale, sending your energy to this deck so that I might be able to connect to your divine counterpart, your twin flame, your soulmate, whomever it is that wants to come through to speak a message to you right now that they are not able to speak to you directly. There is definitely something they want to say. So really interested to tap in here and get these messages. As always, I only channel messages that come from a frequency of love or above. Ooh, I think I bent that card pretty bad there. Okay. So sending your energy to this deck so that I can connect to your divine counterpart, because you are the same person, the same energy. You share the same soul, over soul. So finding out what more is going on. We've got Okay, so sometimes I forget to tell you guys what's coming out. I know you can't see them because I don't pull them up to the screen until a little later. But we've got Two of Pentacles out, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, Two of Cups. We've got the Moon and the Three of Wands out, and of course the Death card as the bottom of the energy deck. So let's get a few more cards here. What else is going on with Divine Masculine energy? What is going on? What is the Divine Masculine want to say today? Okay, we've got the Hanged Man. Can we get a couple more cards for what else is going on? What else is Divine Masculine want to say? King of Swords. Oops. Excuse me. Oh, I really bent that card, I think, shuffling. That's never happened to me before. All right. Let's see if we can get one more card out for it. Oh, my God. Guys, I don't know if that was on screen or not, but oh, my God. I am being guided to take all of these cards, and that is a lot. That's a lot of cards. There are 3 on the floor, but wow, they went flying, and I need to take them. This is all part of the message here. So 3 went flying, 1 here on the table, and we've got bottom of the energy of this deck is King of Cups. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say what I'm already feeling before I even take a look at the cards. Divine Masculine is going through some serious transitions, and there's a lot going on in one other card here in the inner. Yep, there's the Tower. Yeah, there's a lot going on in the energetic field of the masculine here that you are connected to. Could be your divine counterpart, or it could be as always, many of us are guided to these readings, and we don't even know or have confirmation that the person that we are connecting to is in fact our divine counterpart. It could be a karmic, it could be some other type of soul connection, soul family, a member of the soul family or something. But whatever it is, you have been guided here for a reason. So it does not matter if you have confirmation that this is your twin flame or not. The very fact that you have found this channel, you have found this reading, is confirmation to the fact that you are undergoing an awakening yourself, okay? So these connections, it's really important not to get caught up in the connections or caught up on the person, the physical manifestation of the person that we feel, or the soul that we feel connected to, because it's not about them. It's about us and our awakening. So it doesn't matter what brought you here. You are in the right place. So just taking a deep breath in so you can connect to your own intuition. And exhale. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I felt that divine feminine. I just felt your energy just calm down and relax. Of course, mine always calms and relaxes when I do my own deep breathing, but I can always tell that I'm connecting with someone else who's doing the same. So I felt your energy relax. So that's really beautiful. Wow. It's very clear already why Divine Masculine needed to get these messages through. We've got the Two of Cups out. We've got the Four of Cups. We've got the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Eight of Staffs. So we're going to deal with this. I'd like to start at the top of the deck first. Your connection is driving him, divine feminine. Your divine counterpart feels the loss of not having you in his life right now. This masculine is not having financial difficulties with the Four of Cups here. He's not having financial troubles. He's okay. He's in a stable place. He's not thinking about that. And I don't know if you can see this. Literally, he's looking away from the finances and looking towards this Two of Cups with you. So previously in other readings, divine masculines tend to come up as being focused on the coin, getting their bag, financial things, sustaining, obtaining and sustaining material wealth. Okay, this divine masculine is not looking. He's good. He's in a stable financial place right now. What he is looking for from this stable financial place, and maybe that's something that he needed to focus on so he could get that stable for you. That's what he feels like. He feels that he needed to do that in order to provide something that you would be interested in. This is still a masculine who, or this was still a masculine who felt that a woman's most important thing is financial security. Okay, this is a this is a huge concern for many divine feminines until they awaken on the twin flame journey or any other awakening. The focus shifts away from material wealth, material stability, money, finances, and it shifts more towards the heart space, okay? And so this divine masculine is in that space now where he's starting to shift away from concerning himself about financial, material wealth, 3D things, money, job, his work, his job. Many of you, I'm hearing that many of you, your masculine was putting his work before you, okay? This has stopped. This is no longer what's going on. He is not in that energy anymore, and his focus is on this Two of Cups coming together with you, working together with you, okay? With the Eight of Staves here, this is fiery movement, okay? Divine Feminine, this is fiery, passionate, forward movement. All right. And at the center of the deck, for me, that always means that this is the strongest energy that this, whomever I'm reading for, is bringing forth or is in. Okay. So this is going to be what I consider to be the strongest energy. And that is that they are deciding to make passionate movement, or they are in a space of making movement from their heart space, okay? From their fire, from their passion, from the things that drive them, okay? So he's got a heavy, heavy drive here to create this life for you, okay? So he's stable financially. He is in a space where he's content with the Nine of Pentacles here. He's content, but I'm feeling and hearing that the only thing that's missing is you. That's what I'm feeling. I'm hearing that. He's financially content, but there's more that he wants to build with you, but you are the missing puzzle here. Yeah. And he's being called to make decisions about this. He is really in this decision-making stage with the Two of Pentacles. He's in this decision where, yeah, here's the thing. He's not thinking about his financial security and his focus is on you, but he does not know how to come forward to you. He doesn't know that he's ready yet. He still doesn't know how to approach you except for with this Pentacle energy. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm sorry. I've been reading this as a Four of Pentacles. This is Four of Cups, okay? This is Four of Cups. So he's in a stable place. Yes, he's in a stable place financially with the Nine of Coins here, but he's also reached a place of stability with his emotions, okay? So he's looking away from the emotions toward you, okay? And when I'm speaking emotions, I'm not looking away from the emotions toward you. What I mean is he's looking away from this kind of turmoil that he has been in, okay? He's been in this roller coaster, this up and down kind of emotional energy, just really hot and cold, just no stability. But he's now reached a place of this emotional stability in which he is resting on the focus on you. So he's found this emotional stability within himself. Okay? And he's looking to you to kind of complete that. So he's almost there. He's done a lot of work on himself. So yes, excuse me for that. But yes, he is definitely financially stable with the Nine of Coins here. But he's also reached a level of emotional stability and security almost, with the exception of you. Okay? So I don't know if you can tell. It's like he's stable in, okay, yeah, here we go. Sometimes it's the information comes in so fast without words. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but the information comes in without words, and it's up to us to just try to translate it. So sometimes I can get a little bit behind. So yes, so he's reached a state of emotional stability with the other relationships in his life. Okay, family, friends, workers, whomever else that he had emotional turmoil with, he's found that stability there. He has grown. So this is a masculine who previously had a lot of conflicts in his life. Conflicts with his mother, I'm hearing that a lot. Conflicts with his family, maybe his siblings. Conflicts at work. Conflicts with his friends. Conflicts with you that led him to create this separation between you in the physical dimension. And he has stabilized all of that. The one thing that he has not been able to stabilize yet is this emotional connection with you. And so that is where his focus is now. Okay. But again, with the Two of Coins, he is still trying to figure out like how to move. You know, how do I move? What do I do? I want this. I've got this. But I've got all this fiery passion and energy, and I need to channel it somewhere. Where do I channel it? Is it going to be in more of building my material wealth? And is it going to be on focusing on my job and money? Or is it going to be in focusing on my heart space? Okay. So yeah, this divine masculine has got a lot of fiery, passionate energy right now. Okay. And with fire energy, it has to be released. That's how fire energy is. It's got to be released. It's wild, it's uncontained, and it's healthy. It's healthier to release that. So this masculine is going to release this energy one way or the other, and he's deciding whether or not that's going to be in the area of money and material wealth or in the area of love. So I don't know if you can see this really cool kind of decision here. Coins on this side, cups on this side, separated by this fire energy on the inside. We've got Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, separated by the fire, and Four and Two of Cups on this side. Really, really clear spread here. I love it. Okay. So moving on, what else is going on? Whew, with the oh my freaking goodness. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana cards out here. I This is a record, I think, for me for readings. There is a lot going on for this divine masculine. So we've got the Judgment, the Lovers, the Moon, the Hanged Man, the Emperor, the Tower as the major arcana cards, and then we have the Three of Wands. We've got the King of Swords. We've got the Six of Wands. Okay. So just give me a minute here as the messages come in. Yeah, okay. So again, starting here with, oh, excuse me, guys. Starting here with this Lover's card. Again, the focus is on you. This, I honestly feel that through the twin flame journey, we often get breaks, and I think that this energetic breaks. Okay, where the energy will let up on us a little bit. It's a gift. Okay, it lets up on us a little bit just to help us find some balance. Okay, from the intensity, and I'm feeling that this divine masculine has had really long lengths of long spaces of time where where he's had breaks from your energy, where he's not needed to think of you, where you are not forefront in his mind. Previously, he was focusing on the material wealth and building his future and his work and his job. And now he's not getting this break. So it's possible that you might be getting this break now, this energetic relaxation almost. And as we know, we all share energies with our divine counterparts. So very possible that you're getting a break and he is not. Or honestly, what I'm sensing is that the energy for, no, yeah. Because of your reading yesterday, Divine Feminine, and how you showed up in the reading, the Lovers, these were coming out for you as well. So neither of us are getting a break. Neither Divine Masculine nor Divine Feminine are getting a break right now. And that's probably what I'm feeling with both of the energies, why I felt so called to do a joint reading yesterday. Because just these energies are at a heightened state. It's so interesting because typically one of us will, either the Divine Feminine will be feeling the energy super strong while the masculine is given a break, and vice versa. But what I'm sensing now is it's this fiery bubbling up, this fire energy that's bubbling up like a volcano I'm seeing, where it's like both sides are overwhelmed with each other, the energies of the other. No one's getting a break right now, and it's about to overflow and explode. And that is a beautiful thing, because that means that there's no more space for concerns about society and what the ego worries about. So that we have this death card here as the bottom of the energy deck. There's a major death going on. There's a major collapse with the Tower here. There's a major collapse of all that this divine masculine thought he knew about life, about the world. He is, okay, I just got a vision of, you know how someone is like climbing a wall, right? And they have little rocks to hold on to as they climb. But he's on this place where it's like it's kind of smooth. So he's, I hate to get graphic here, but this is what I see. He has been clawing at this ground, at the rock, this mountain, very steep mountain that I see. He's been clawing at this mountain and it's been peeling away at his fingers. Hate to get graphic for you, but that's what I see. His fingers have gotten bloody with trying to hold on to this illusion, to this ego, to things that don't matter in the world, you know? And he's losing things to grasp on. There's nothing more to grasp onto. And so as a result, any further attempts to grasp on are leaving his fingers bloodied up. And if he doesn't let go and just fall back from the wall and recognize that he's not far from the ground, that there is a safety net, and there was a safety net there the whole time, then he's going to claw his fingers to the bone. Okay. So, yeah, continuing on here. Okay. Yeah. So the mysteries are being revealed to him. I'm hearing that some of these divine masculines actually might actually they're being revealed, the things that were once hidden to them. This, take it as it resonates, but this could mean, and I'm getting a tingling all over my body. Oh my God. There's definitely some of you listening here, that your divine masculine is discovering who you are to him. Okay. The things that were once hidden to him, you know, divine masculines usually no concern over terms like soulmate and twin flame. This divine masculine is having dreams and visions and little flashes of remembrance of who you are to him, what this connection is, and little glimpses of like the spiritual connection between the two of you. And he's, with the Judgment card out here, he is definitely looking back at the things that how he has been approaching life, okay? So the Judgment card is it's like Judgment Day. When you die and you, before you pass on to the next life, you have a review of your life. This divine masculine is reviewing this life. He's reviewing his life. He's reviewing what's going on. He's reviewing what's been keeping him from you. And he's recognizing it's not you. Previously, he was putting all the blame on you, and that is long gone. Long, long gone. He's seeing where he's gone wrong, not only with his relationship with you or his connection with you, but also in life. This is a major, massive awakening for this divine masculine, and I'm getting tingles, oh my God, all over my body, because I feel almost the awakening moving through his body. So with the Hanged Man here as the center of this lineup, again, usually the strongest thing that the person or the readee is going through, and that is this hanged energy. This divine masculine, with all that is going on, is stuck in this, what the hell is going on? What the hell am I supposed to do about it? And how can I move forward? Like, it's like I see a fork in the road, okay? And he's at this fork, and I'm seeing three decisions actually. I'm seeing three roads from where he's standing in this crossroads, okay? And one path is to continue on the way he's been going and be absolutely miserable. The other path is to try to bypass, try to bypass the work and just come full speed, fire ahead with you, because that's where his passion wants to take him, right? His lower nature, so to speak, is probably very attracted to you not probably, this divine masculine is crazy about you, okay? But I'm speaking specifically about they are sexually passionate about you, okay? And previously, this masculine was coming forward with that in mind, okay? He would say what he needed to say, and kind of not meaning to, guys. So this is not a manipulative energy that I'm connecting to. It's just a naive energy. So he's reaching out to you. He's coming forward with this passionate, fiery energy when he hasn't done the work, and that's why it fizzles and burns out, and then he takes off running again. So that's his second choice. He has that choice to come and show up to you again the way he has been showing up to you before. And then his third choice is to do the work. Okay, and so this is where this divine masculine is. He's in this hanged man energy with all of this fire and all of this drive within him to take action, to move. He's like, yeah, but where? What do I do? Where do I channel this? Where exactly, which of these three paths am I supposed to take? I don't know. Okay, and with the King of Cups here, this is a strong indication that King of Cups is the bottom of the energy for this spread, is a strong indication that he is recognizing, in an interesting way, recognizing through his thoughts that it's the heart space that he's missing. So I'm hearing that this divine masculine could be consulting advice from online, not so much gurus, but relationship advice coaches. Yeah, there's definitely some of you, some of the divine feminines that are divine masculines, that are seeking relationship advice anonymously, online. I'm not seeing that so many of them are reading books per se, but they're definitely, maybe they're on YouTube, and they are getting some information and relationship advice on how to connect more deeply with the heart. Another thing that popped up in my feed today, and this is possibly what some of them are coming across, and that is this huge movement, divine feminines of divine feminines who are waking up out of this patriarchal kind of cloud that we've been under for hundreds, thousands of years, maybe even. And we're waking up and recognizing, no, I don't need to get married to be happy. No, I don't need to have a traditional family, kids, white picket fence to be happy. And this is spreading like wildfire online, divine feminine. I'm not sure if you've seen it. I'm sure you may have. But this is spreading like wildfire. So what I'm seeing is that some of these divine masculines are coming across this content, and it's blowing their minds. And so through that, they are starting to reevaluate how they perceive, how they feel love. All right. And I want to make sure I got all of the major arcanas out. So with the Emperor here, let me get some clarity on this Emperor. This is going to be a much longer reading than I expected, just simply because of how many cards have been flying out with all this energy. Deep breath in, divine feminine. Exhale, sending your energy to this deck. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a couple times. Oops. All right, sending your energy here, relaxing on your exhale. Beautiful. Can we get some clarity, please, Spirit, on this Emperor? What is the Emperor doing here? What is the Emperor doing here? It's too many cards. I don't need that clarity. What's the Emperor doing here? I think this happened in the other reading where I think the reading yesterday where just some of the same cards were coming out for clarity cards. We've got the Hangman here to clarify the Emperor. And what that says to me is that this divine masculine is, it knows that it's time for him to get into the Emperor energy, okay? This protective, kind of very strong, stable, authoritative energy where he is protector not only of his castle, but of anything that comes in the walls. If you can see the walls here, there's nothing that's going on in this castle or in this, I forget what you call these. It's kind of like Versailles, and all of these buildings in Europe where the aristocrats lived. They didn't just have like a house, like they had like a city kind of inside. And if you can see, he's got the strings to whatever's happening in the city. He's controlling everything in there. So there's nothing that goes on in his castle that is not under his control. So very protective energy here. And this divine masculine knows that he needs to embody that in order to be not attractive to you, but that's what he feels, okay? He feels strongly that, and you know, he's not wrong, but he feels and knows that you're not missing anything. You kind of got yourself, you have balanced out so much. There's not anything that you need or are missing. But what you could use is a protector, someone who can offer that protective energy for you so you can think about other things. There was a, oh my goodness, I'm going to try to remember and leave Suna Moon Goddess. Suna Moon Goddess, you guys, has this amazing video up, and many of you may not be ready to hear it or be pointed to it, and that's okay. I'm going to try to remember to leave the link below. If I forget and you are interested, just let me know in the comments and I will remember to do that. But in this video, she talked about a channeling that she received where she was told that the divine feminine is the key to the entire journey. And not just the key to the entire journey, because I talk about that as well, but the divine feminine is, in essence, her own twin flame, okay? And it's a really great video, really powerful video, and it honestly resonated with me so much, and it kind of connected a couple of dots that I was already starting to connect on my own, but it kind of took me over the top. It was really beautiful. There's not, so basically what she was saying in this video was that the divine masculine's job, or his role, his role in the connection, his ultimate role when he is at his most awakened or advanced state and when he is in union with you, his role is to provide this protection for you, this foundation, so that you can rise in your mission, okay? So I know many readers and twin flame coaches talk about this joint mission, and that may be the case very well for many of you. But there are some of you with whom your divine masculine is not meant to work in the spiritual world or even awaken fully to this degree to what this connection really is. And that's okay. It's your mission to awaken, and you all can still come together in union, and his role will be to provide this protective kind of energy for you while you rise in your mission. Okay. So, but the Hanged Man is out here because he just doesn't know exactly how to do that for you. He doesn't know, he's got some, he doesn't know exactly what he's missing from this. So that's all. It's not a big deal. It's just that he's still on his path, obviously, and of course, when he's ready and he shows up as this emperor, then he comes forward and as an awakened divine masculine, and then union commences, or reunion commences. But the Hanged Man is here simply because he doesn't quite know how to get to this emperor energy. Okay. All right. So now we've also got the Three of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay. So again, more fiery energy with the Wands, the 3 and the 6. And with the 3, we are in a state of growth. So forward movement, forward movement, drive. So I'm sensing that this masculine, because of all this going on, has this drive to move forward in this what's the word I'm looking for? He has drive to move forward in this pursuit of you, in this seeking of this Two of Cups, this lovers with you. So he's got great drive to grow, and he's growing. You know, he's in this period of growth, and a lot of that is happening simply because he's willing and able to let this stuff go. You know, even though he's climbing up. So before I gave you the analogy that he's climbing up this very steep rock wall, he is, you know, scraping his nails and his fingers to the bone on climbing up. But the reason that he's having to scrape is because he's already let a lot of stuff go. Okay, there's a lot of things that have already fallen away for him. So there's just a few other things that he hasn't let go, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's how we grow. That's how we commence. With the King of Swords here, King of Swords for me is always someone who is embodying their truth. You know, who has found their truth, and is not necessarily speaking it in forward movement like a Knight of Swords, for example. It doesn't necessarily feel the need to spit it out and share, but is so comfortable with their truth that they don't need to share it. Okay, so that's beautiful. This is somebody who has evolved to the point where they don't need to explain themselves. They don't feel the need to explain themselves. He's finding his truth, and he's standing on that. And Six of Wands here. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Six of Wands, it is, you know, all about solutions. And okay, yeah. Six of Wands is about solutions, and this divine masculine is finding solutions. And though not ready to act on them yet, it's finding solutions to remedy this situation, to move forward. I want to get a couple of messages here just before a couple of oracle, what would the divine masculine say to divine feminine before we close here. Excuse me. All right. Last time, divine feminine. Well, maybe I'll pull one oracle card for you, and what you need to do with all of this energy going on. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax. Beautiful. What would divine masculine say to divine feminine? What does divine masculine want to say to divine feminine? Oh my goodness. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. Yeah. And this one, I see your smiling face in my mind's eye. Let's get a couple more. So I was not even through with half of the deck. Deep breath in. What else would Divine Masculine say to Divine Feminine? See if we can get one more card. What else would Divine... Okay. One more, got two. Aw, wow. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you so much. Oh my God, I felt that so deeply. Wow. Oh my God, like I told you, Divine Masculine is going through it. I know it. Yes, here we go. I knew it, guys. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. I told you with the moon, he's being revealed. This connection is being revealed to him. He knows. He may not have the term twin flame yet. May not ever have that. That's not necessary. I'm going to put this under here as a clarifier. Hope you can you still see that? Yeah, not necessary for him to know the term twin flame. That's so insignificant. But yeah, he may not be able to put into words that you know. But this Divine Masculine, oh my gosh, yeah, knows who you are. All right, so let's get a Queen Moon Oracle here for you before we close. Oh, wow. All right, deep breath in, Divine Feminine. Last time. Exhale. Imagine your energy coming into this deck here. Beautiful, I feel it. Ooh. Oh, Divine Feminine. Oh my gosh. You know, I feel that calm when you connect to these decks. I feel that calm coming in, that real quiet queen energy where you don't feel that you need to say much, you know. You're a doer. You're about doing. You're not about so much lip service or talking. You're about quietly getting things done. And that's just how your energy comes in, and it's really beautiful. So do you have any messages for the Divine Feminine, and any advice for her and how she should proceed? Try to get one card here. There we go. Surrender. Wow. Waning Crescent, Divine Feminine, this message is for you. You're being called with all that's going on with the Divine Masculine. What you need to do now is surrender. Okay, I'm going to read from that and then we will close this reading. And I will be able to sleep, which is great. Waning Crescent 3. Okay, let's get this here. Whew. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so here we have surrender. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. Stop being so stubborn and about holding on to aspects and behaviors that don't align with who you are now. Stop struggling. And the, what do you call this? The affirmation here is, I let go. I surrender my struggle. I allow the universe to work through me. And it continues, it took me a long time to realize that surrendering was a positive thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean I don't mean the giving up kind of surrender. I mean the, okay, it's time for me to hand this over type of surrender. Wow. For those of us who are highly independent and used to doing things quite ably on our own, admitting we need assistance or that we might indeed have to let something go for our betterment can be challenging. Letting go and surrendering admits or exposes a vulnerability or two. To surrender, we may need to show our underbelly. We may need to admit we got it wrong, made a mistake, grew a bad habit, surrounded ourselves with people that are not good for us. Wow. It can make us raw in our realization. Remember, this moon phase is dark and beautiful. It casts a protective shadow that allows us to be as wide open as we need to be to do our work. Wow. We reveal safely to only the divine and ourselves. And then the light returns. My God, the companion stone or metal is orange calcite. If any of you are into stones, if you have that stone, possibly grabbing it and wearing it for a little while might help you connect to the surrendering energy. Wow, divine feminine, what a beautiful reading. So again, yeah, your advice here is to surrender. This divine masculine is going through his own path. There's nothing that you can do to help him except to surrender. That's the best thing you can do for him. Reaching out, sending messages, watching tarot videos. I'm always gonna, get on myself for, have these videos up, but it's important not to get addicted to them and not watch them constantly, because it slows down the path. It slows down the ascension journey. It slows down the union if you are focusing on, or if you are focusing externally. All of these answers are within you. I'm just here to help you begin to connect to them on your own. Once you do that, you don't need me anymore. Okay. So that's why I always guide you to focus on your own intuition, your breath, in the beginning of the readings. Because for me, that's the most important thing. This is just a guide and a stepping stone to get these answers within yourself. So that's the best thing that you can do right now for yourself, for the divine masculine, and for the two of you as a whole, as a union, as a unit, is to let go, surrender. I'm hearing that some of you have been, and also was coming through in earlier readings, was that it's resting time. You've been going a lot in your pinnacle energy, and now it's time to just sit back, know that you're okay financially, whether or not you technically are or not, know that everything will be okay. You are okay, and rest in that. Surrender, let go. Okay, and this is going to work itself out. You can already see the progression of the work that's being done on and for and with the divine masculine. So your only job, and this is pretty much always going to be the case, even whether the card comes out or not, is to surrender. Thank you so much, Divine Feminine, for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for the work that you are doing. And thank you for showing up on this channel and allowing me to connect to your energy and send some messages to you from your divine masculine. I will see you in the next reading. Bye.